Right, so we've reached the end of our 3-day break at Lady Mile Holiday Park in Dawlish. So, what have we thought of it? Let's go through the good and the bad. Right, so this weekend we are coming to Dawlish in Devon, and we are going to check out Ladies Mile. You know, it's got good reviews. It's meant to be a very nice caravan park and campsite. We have booked up a lodge, actually. We don't normally spend that much money, but it's only £280 and it comes with a jacuzzi. So we are going to see what it's like. Check out the whole resort, see what the accommodation's like, see what the facilities are like, and also take a look around the surrounding area. Is Dawlish a place to come to? We will let you know. Right, so we've arrived here. It is 10 to 3. Check-in is at 4. I've just been to inquire if we can have a cheeky early check-in, but unfortunately our jacuzzi isn't ready. So I've got a map of the park, which you see there. It looks quite big, and there's a dog walking field. So we are going to go up to the dog walking field, past the swimming pool, and we'll go up there, let Roxy do her bits and pieces. And then the bar and restaurant are dog friendly as well, so we can stop in there and have a crafty pint before we check in. Right, walk to the top of the park, and looks like the dogs have got their own play area. So we're just going to let her go nuts now for 10 minutes, wear her out, and then we can sit in the bar at peace. Here we are, top of the hill, in the dog field. Sorry, I'll stop swinging around, make you sick. It's got like a boot camp or exercises for dogs. Nice view. And after walking up this hill, I now feel like a pint. Right, after a 15-minute queue to get bloody keys, it's obviously very popular here. That's the first time I've had to queue up for like 15 minutes because of the queue of people checking in. 4 o'clock. Very friendly staff, I have to say, so we'll let the 15-minute queue ride. Now we've got to go for a drive because lucky us, we're miles away from all the facilities. But we do have a jacuzzi, looks like a really nice lodge. So we're going to go now, go to the car, and let's go for a drive. So we'll probably give you a full tour of the park on the way because it's so far. So there you go. $138, come on down. Here we go, these 3 here, one of these here. 138, so we are, right here. And I take it, I can park. Let's go and do a first impressions. Let's go. This is something new for the Hadwins, because we normally try and book up very cheap weekends away. This time, well, it actually isn't too bad. It's £280 for this lodge at Lady Mile. It's February, but it's actually Beau's 13th birthday, so we're giving him a treat. We're going to throw him in the jacuzzi. but looks good from the outside. Jacuzzi down the end there. Let's go in, give it a first impressions, let you know whether it's like.
Happy birthday, Bo!
Jacuzzi down the bottom there. I think it's going to be warm in about an hour. So, what's this going to be like? It's dog friendly, so don't expect any carpet. Ooh. Oh, yeah, this is very nice. Sort of beats a Haven budget caravan, put it that way. Quite spacious. Of course, you get the extra room, don't you, with the lodge. Very nice. I'm just looking straight away over here. It's got like, is it dog friendly? Comes with a dog lead as well, a Lady Miles dog lead. Nice little touch. Yeah. Air fryer. Don't get that here normally. This is looking nice. It's our weekend getaway for Bo's birthday. And again, I will say that, £280 only for a weekend in February. So, I'm going to get the luggage in, and Janice will give you a tour of our new abode. So there's a lot of nice little touches you can find here. Like I said, it's got things like an air fryer, which I haven't really found in a caravan before. Free dog's lead. We do have a little box here. I don't know what goodies are in the box. But yeah, so very similar to a Holborn type setup. You've got your tea, sponge, you know, sugar, washing up bits, tea towel, bin bags. I'm like a little kid at Christmas, aren't I? And some washing up liquid, which is great because I'm sure we probably forgot it. That's a lead and a dog treat. Oh, that's really nice, very good. Right, it doesn't have a carpet. I have to say, I think our first impressions are, I mean, it's a lodge, so it's one or two upgrades from a caravan, but it is very nice. You get what you pay for.
What do you think of this, Bo?
It is amazing so far.
We get to sleep in the lodge. What do you think of it so far?
It's good. And also...
Oh yeah, so other bits to note before
Just
I
love
forget.
being on holiday. Me and Bo are gonna have rump steak. What are you gonna have, hun?
Well, if you two are having rump steak, I might just go for some halloumi dippers because that's all I can afford. No, yeah. I honestly don't know. I'm thinking.
Ale pie.
Yeah, I might go for a pie. It's got homemade pies. A lot of the food is homemade by the looks of it.
Okay, fine.
Don't pressure me. I don't know what I'm having yet.
You like your food?
Yes. Where's ketchup?
Brad is getting one.
Right, so here we are in Ocean's Bar. We have just ordered a signature burger, 2 rump steaks, one with peppercorn sauce, kids cheeseburger, which actually looks bigger than my signature burger. I don't know how that worked out. With drinks, grand total £81. So, we're going to consume it now, and hopefully it tastes like £81. So, we've had the food, like I said, a couple of steaks, a couple of burgers. Burger's very nice. Mine was nice, but it's frozen chips, frozen mushrooms, homemade burger, which sort of made up for it. And the steak eaters, that cost me a small fortune, were not that impressed. So, out of 10, about a 6, especially for the money, which was 80 odd pounds. So, tomorrow, kebab or a Chinese. So here we are, trying to work our way back to get to the jacuzzi. And we're at the back of the park. And no, that's not ours. We're lost. Genuinely do not have a clue where our thing is. Where are we going? We're just walking around lots of static homes. See if we can smell the fluoride from our jacuzzi. No signs, we don't know where we're going. Really, really lost. Hopefully we get there by tomorrow. Not good, not big, not clever. Getting the jacuzzi ready for birthday boy. Set it to 12 degrees instead of 38. Hope he appreciates it.
Oh, so cold!
Woo! Go on, Amy.
Lovely. Come on, Amy. Birthday bum getting in the jacuzzi.
Is it nice?
Oh, that is nice.
The life of a dad. Having a
I'll drop it now.
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bob. Happy birthday to you.
We didn't say you could blow it yet.
Did you wish?
Did you wish?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I get in, the water gets out. Right, morning 2 in Ladies Mile Caravan Park, Holiday Park, whatever it is, in Dawlish. Accommodation, fantastic. Jacuzzi, lovely. Kids enjoyed it. It's quite cold at night, so it's extra special. But today, day 2, what we're going to do today is we're going to go and see what beaches are around, take the dog for a walk, try and tire her out. And then we're going to come back and we will check out the sort of main facilities. We did have a meal in there yesterday, but we didn't see the arcade, which saved my money a bit, for a day at least. And we're going to probably not go to the pool today, we'll probably go there tomorrow, but we'll see what else it's got in the area around here. So at least if you come here, you'll know what to do. So, 5-minute drive from Ladies Mile, and we've just come to Dawlish Warren. A couple of car parks actually. You can see it's got a little fair, which is the kids are already eyeing up, so that's money gone. But we're going to try and find some sand if we can and let Roxy have a run around. But it does look quite nice. Look, there's a nice area over there. We can go and walk the dog and let her off, hun. Yeah? Or unless you want to go and walk past all the ice cream shops and spend a lot of money.
Why not?
Roxy's raring to go. Amy's raring to spend money. Bo just wants to go back to the Xbox. Let's go. Dog's just had a dump. We've forgotten poo bags. But it's okay, she only did it next to a bench next to the path. Back to the car I go. This is take 2 of trying to get to the beach. We got so far and Roxy decided to have a poo right next to a park bench on a path, and we'd forgotten the poo bags. So now I've done approximately 5,000 steps back to the car and back. We're going to give it round 2, but it's a good job I did go back because Janice dressed up as if she was going to the gym instead of going for a walk along the coast in February. So jackets obtained. Now we're going to see if we can find some sand. Let's go round 2. So just make a note that there's no dogs on the beach between April the 1st and 30th September, similar to most beaches. Here we are. This is Dawlish Warren Beach. So this is the first beach we found. Yeah, we're just going to go for a walk. It's quite long. Look how nice it is. It's February. It's lovely. It's about 10 degrees, so you still need your jacket. But looks like a nice walk. We're going to try and wear the dog out and the kids. Then I can just go to the pub. Well, that's my dream. It's never going to happen. Right, onward. Nice coast. You've got the breakwaters along the beach, so it does make it difficult to go for a walk right the way along the beach, so you do have to keep going up and down, but still very nice, very sandy. Tide's out, obviously. Yeah, so far so good. This is Dawlish Warren Nature Reserve, just on the other side of the beach. Yeah, which is nice. Dog's enjoying it.
She might want a drink.
Yeah. We're just going for a little drive at the moment away from Dawlish and Dawlish Warren, and we've just hit Teignmouth, which we've never been to before. So we're just going to do a little drive around here. It does look very nice, coastally and Devon-y. Look that way. A lot of speed cameras as well if you're coming around here. So be aware. Right, it's night 2. We've had a day going around Dawlish Warren Beach, and then we actually went for a drive. We actually drove over to Torquay, which is a bit out of the way for, I would have thought, normal trips down here. But now it's the evening, second night. The dog's knackered and asleep in the caravan, so we're going to go and check out the arcade and see what the beer tastes like. I'll be crying. Right, so they can just play with whatever they want on that, can they? Yeah. How do they top up on that then?
Oh, you can come here.
Yeah, that's it.
It's already
So
tapped up, hun.
easily spend money on these, can't you? Look at it, it's just like that.
Are you winning, hun?
Yes!
Oh baby, oh baby. We won't tell everybody that was everyone's a win. Dog neck. Whoa, you won a ball. And we just spent £2 on a £2 on a ball. What a result! Right, day 3. Last night we went to the clubhouse, had a couple of drinks, listened to bingo. There's always bingo, isn't there? Saw the little sort of raccoon act party thing that it has for kids. Amy had a photograph taken with a raccoon, which is different. But today we're going to go and see Dawlish Town. So, you know, we've come all the way down here. We've got to go and see Dawlish Town. We were in Dawlish Warren yesterday. And we're also going to try and firstly find somewhere that we can go and take Roxy for a walk to let her exercise and burn off some calories because she's been treating herself as well. Right, off we go.
Oh my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go.
Right, if you have a dog and you want to take it a walk and you're staying at Lady Mile Holiday Park, drive out about 2 minutes towards Dawlish and you will find Dawlish Countryside Park. Free parking, massive open field and a great place to walk dogs.
It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt.
Dawlish, English Channel over there in the distance, and that's Lady Mile's Holiday Park, literally there. Berry Head, what? Right over there. So if you look here, you got there. So just past the brow of the hill, right up there is Brixham and Berry Head.
All right,
Which took us 35 minutes to drive.
yeah, I can see it. Look.
Oh, I can't see it.
It'll be alright. All your life you've tried to be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should.
So we just nipped into Dawlish Town. There's parking at the railway station, which is literally just a minute's walk up there. We're going to go and get ourselves some tea and an ice cream for the kids, and then go for a walk along the esplanade that's down there on the beach. We're at Dawlish Town Beach. Tide is out, so it gives you a bit of sand. Not the best beach we've been to. You know, I think Dawlish Warren's a bit sandier, a bit nicer. But, well, it's okay. I think you might be restricted for parking. We parked in the railway station, so if you come here in the summer, you could have fun trying to park. But otherwise, yeah, it's okay. Look, we come from Swindon. All we've got is a bloody magic roundabout. At least they've got beach. So, yeah, not too bad.
Didn't seem to do you any good.
Right, here we are. It's our final night in Lady Mile Holiday Park. What we've done is just nip out around the corner to the Woki Chinese takeaway. And as you can see, we've got a bit of a feast here. That's cost a small fortune. But we're all pretty hungry after lots of walking today. So we're going to have this and then go and just relax in the jacuzzi. For now, yum, yum, yum. Right, so we've reached the end of our 3-day break at Lady Mile Holiday Park in Dawlish. So, what have we thought of it? Let's go through the good and the bad. Firstly, the accommodation. So we have a 2-bedroom lodge with a jacuzzi. Total price was about £280, but please bear in mind this is February when we've been. All we can say about the accommodation is it is top notch. So comfortable, beds are comfortable, toilets perfect, showers lovely, You get a lot of bits and pieces as soon as you come in, ready, soaps, towels, tea, coffee. It actually has a dishwasher in here as well, so it saves doing all the washing ups. It's like all your home comforts away from home. TV is actually good as well because you get YouTube and Netflix, so it's kept the kids occupied. Then there is the actual park and the facilities themselves. So this has got a very good outdoor pool and a very good indoor pool. Also has an arcade. Then it does have a restaurant, a fish and chip shop. The restaurant, we found the food to be a bit hit and miss. Fish and chip shop, the kids tried something from there and they really enjoyed it, and it wasn't too badly priced. The venue itself, it's reasonable. It's not big, but it's not small, if you know what I mean. But it is very level, so to see things on the stage makes it a bit difficult. We did watch part of the kids show down there, which wasn't as, you know, as full on as somewhere like Haven or Butlins, but it was still fine considering this isn't like a major company really. I think it's an independent holiday resort. It's worth noting, there's an awful lot of season pitches here. So a lot of people do come here sort of a lot throughout the year. So that, I think, indicates that it is a good resort to come to. Then you also have the area. So you have Dawlish Warren, beautiful beaches down there. And then you've also got Dawlish itself, where the beaches aren't as good as places like Wales or Cornwall, but it's okay, you know, very pebbly and shingly beaches. So for ourselves, would we come back here again? Do you know what? I don't know whether we would. Purely because there hasn't been a lot for our kids to be entertained. There's got some great dog walking areas, but the kids have just been a little bit bored. You know, I think with places like Haven, they've been spoilt with places like Haven and Park Dean, where you can book out various activities such as climbing, big jump, etc, etc. Here, a lot more relaxed, a lot more tranquil, but still fine, just probably not for us. Hope you enjoy our review, and please come back to see more.
Oh my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve